Hello everyone, it is I, your lovely femboy overlord, Laffy here. This video is going to be a little bit of a shock to probably everyone, since this is a video that's like way completely out of line of what I usually produce and like all of my content changes and all that. But I had a feeling that I needed to make this video, and that like the thing that I'm going to be addressing needs to be addressed. So yeah, I'm kinda just gonna do that, you know? I'm not gonna be like switching my content to commentary videos or anything, like this is just gonna be a literal one-off video. You'll probably never ever see this again unless for some reason the individual in question just like posts something and I'll have to like commentate on it or something like that. But back to the topic on hand, as you probably heard, I said individual. This is an individual that is within the VTuber community. It's nothing to do with like the VTuber community itself or anything, but literally just this one individual within the VTuber community, and they're causing a lot of problems within that community, and I think it should be addressed properly, just so we can clear the air so everyone knows and all that, and you know. And that individual's name himself goes by the name of Saint Powers. And this video is, and why I have to talk about this individual is because he is one of the most untrustworthy individuals within the VTuber scene. And I have a list of 4 reasons as to why he is one of the most untrustworthy individuals that you'll probably ever meet. Though if you haven't ever met him, then lucky you. So, to start things off with this list, I mean, he's just simply the most cringe VTuber I've seen, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I haven't seen him make any funny shit posts or like, is able to really entertain people on stream by themselves, or not like able to just like, stream and be comedic and funny with like, I don't know, like say 1 0 to 3 viewers or something like that, but something around that, but like, on top of that, have you seen like the content that he's been posting recently on his YouTube channel? Like, what the fuck is this? This is just like absolutely dreadful stuff, and I don't even know where to start with that. Like, that's really fucking grim. The second reason why this individual is very untrustworthy is that this man is a serious war criminal. He has literally no limits on what crimes he'll commit, and I have a list of all of the crimes that he's committed so far, which includes slander, tax evasion, defamation of character, blackmail, gaslighting, covering up of illegal activities, underage driving, antisocial behavior, spreading rumors, joyriding, unprovoked violence, possession of weapons, the deployment of Freddy Fazbear in Afghanistan. This is a serious crime. I don't know who would ever commit this. Extortion, coercion, tampering with evidence, first-degree murder, and likely manslaughter, I believe. I might be wrong in my case, I'll have to check that. But the most important crime of all that has ever been caught. And this is not even the Geneva Convention, because he has committed the Geneva Convention as well, and that will be added, hopefully that's displayed on screen. He has committed the Geneva Convention as well. This crime, it takes everything out of the water. The most important crime of all. He started the war on Kazakhstan. Can you fucking believe that? What an absolute criminal. Now, third reason, despite being an ex-king, which should I mention, this guy is from Birmingham.
Birmingham is a fucking shithole! I hate the fucking place!
And this is a canonical thing as well, because of his law. This motherfucker is absolutely poor and gets no bitches. He hasn't paid for a single thing. Like, usually I would say that isn't a bad thing, since I haven't paid for anything myself while being in the VTuber community. But, the difference between me and him is that I at least use my own somewhat okay drawing skills to make art and other things like emotes, overlays, all of that stuff myself. Where this cunt, who by the way, has very good art. He has art that's much better than mine. He refuses to do any of that and just goes on Twitter, retweeting like 80% of the VTuber raffles just to try to get something absolutely free by doing nothing but posting his PNG in the replies. That's it. This is how this man makes the world go round, just by getting his own things for free by putting in no manual labor. It's absolutely disgusting. And the fourth and final reason? Well, it's a really simple reason if I'm going to be honest. He's a child. In this society, we obviously hate children, and this baby man is no exception. If I were his parents, I would honestly just legally punt him into an orphanage. Like, seriously. I wouldn't have him. Like, huh? Just yeet him into space or some shit. I don't know. Get rid of him. God damn. Oh, and this point also alludes back to the second point of the various war crimes, because, you know, tax evasion, because he's a fucking child. So, yeah. And that pretty much concludes the video. If you do see this individual, whether it be on social media or even in real life, because he's pretty recognizable in real life, I'm gonna be honest with you. Just make sure that you, like, don't interact with them, block with them on all social media platforms. Like, he has, like, 4 social media platforms that he uses, which is, like, Discord, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Just block him on all of them, alright? Save your sanity and just block him on all of his social media platforms. Because for all I know, there will probably be consequences for your actions. Just as a last case note here that I don't actually want to send any hate to St. Powers. This was just a joke video that I wanted to make in reference to like all of the content he's been posting recently. And I thought it would be fun to have like a little cute jab at him with my own clapback of content. I don't actually want to send any hate towards him, and I know that like the joke is really that we're bullying the baby man and all that. Just if you want to actually go support him, please do. But don't actually harass him. Don't do any doxing or anything like that. I will not. Absolutely, I do not condone any of that.